What's up, Real Talk family? It's your boy Afai with Real Talk Fishing, and we back with another video. Let's get it. We at the bait shop with it. About to get this live shrimp off the Bay Bait and Tackle. The best bait shop around. What up? Yeah, I grabbed 2 dozen of the biggest ones. Alright. Can't go wrong with the DOA shrimp. Cannot go wrong. Those are some of my favorite lures, those DOA shrimp. I love them. I kill snook on them. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, no problem. They'll start getting big again. Like, we'll start getting larger.
Okay.
We'll start getting larger next month. That's what the shrimp guy told me.
Okay.
So I wouldn't think he'd be
Lying about it?
or wrong, because he's been doing it for 20 years.
Okay.
He just knows when shit's good. Alright, you're all set. Have a good one, my guy.
All right.
You going out there to the jetty?
Yeah.
Cool, good luck.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the beauty, the nature, and just the vibes, man. Before I started fishing, I wanted to take time to just be grateful for life and be grateful for, what this world has to offer. 20-pound test Seaguar fluorocarbon leader. That's my go-to, y'all. I like to get at least 3 feet a leader. Bare minimum about 3 feet a leader, y'all. Some people like to, use short leaders, but for me, especially if I'm specifically targeting snook, they'll fray your line, and instead of having to retie every time you catch a fish, you can just clip off a few inches and tie on a hook, or tie on the same hook and keep fishing. So for me, the long leader is really useful, especially for snook fishing. Size 1 on a circle hook. This isn't the best camera angle, as y'all can see, but what I'm doing, I'm just letting the bait drift naturally along the water column. So the technique I'm using the free line method, and I'm just letting the bait flow along the water column, fishing the incoming tide. First species, damn ladyfish, y'all. Got a damn ladyfish. First species of the day. I'm gonna let him go. We're gonna try to get us another one. This time we get him the snook. Real Talk Fishing loves all animals and all nature. So I had to take a second to just admire this beautiful bird. Real talk. My line got stuck on this rock right here, y'all, so I had to go ahead and just get in the water, take the New Balances off, take my socks off. And you know what time it is, man. It's time to get wet. Since I was already getting in the water, I figured I might as well go ahead and just throw the cast net and see if I can catch some bait. It's the first time for everything, y'all. I'm gonna caught a flounder and a cast net. How he's going. Hopefully I got that on camera. We got the bait. The first species on the live greenback, we got the Jack Crevalle.
Good shark bait.
I had to run to go get my pliers, y'all.
Dolphins bait, y'all.
These ladyfish really get on my damn nerves, but they're so plentiful out there, man. It's like you have to weed through them sometimes to catch the fish you're looking for, and it is what it is, man. So anytime you're out near the beaches, you're gonna run into ladyfish. That's just the name of the game. Oh yeah, so we got the Troutski. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, he coming home. He a nice one. Went to measure him. 1 inch short, y'all, 14 inches. Had to throw him back. Womp, womp, womp. Right here we got the flounder. Man, I love these fish. I love seeing them out here on the beach. And yeah, it was just a little too small to keep, so we let him go. Another one. Flounder, y'all. Got a flounder. We got the flounder. He's too small to keep. But it's always nice catching these boys. Gonna let him go. We're gonna get back out there. Flounder. Boy, that fish was faster than Usain Bolt. Had to throw the cast net and load up on some bait.
Yep.
Man, shout out to this kid. He was cool as hell.
Greenback. Oh, so you don't want one? Alright, I'm gonna put some in my bucket. I'm gonna give you the rest. Yeah. Yep. Unless I'm going for snook or something.
I'm gonna go ahead and give little man the rest of this bait because I know he really appreciate it. He was over there fishing with frozen bait.
I'm gonna put him right here. Unless you wanna.
So much.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Should I throw one of those on now?
I would. While they're alive.
Five with Real Talk Fishing. Loves the kids, man. That's what we do it
Really
for.
good at cast netting?
Decent. Yep. How old are you?
I'm 14.
14, okay. It's cool. You love fishing?
I do.
You got a TikTok or a YouTube?
I've got a TikTok.
I got a fishing channel.
You do?
Yeah, it's called Real Talk Fishing TV.
Real Talk on YouTube and TikTok?
Yep. REEL Talk Fishing.
Real Talk Fishing?
Yep.
Do you live really close to here?
And TV.
I just followed you. You live in Ridge?
Yeah. Yep.
That's awesome.
All right, bro. Hey, keep doing your thing, man. What's the biggest snook you've ever caught?
The biggest snook or like fish in general?
Snook and fish.
Snook, it was like 37.
Okay.
And it was off this like barn close to the Skyway.
Okay. Nice.
And the biggest fish in general? 40-pound tarpon maybe?
On what?
It was shrimp right in front of the Don Cesar. It's got, I really like his boat. I forgot what it's called. And me and him go out a lot.
Nice. Some greens right here if you want them.
Thank you so much.
No problem. See y'all at the next spot. I'm gonna do it just to see what happens. See if I can get a hook up. I got some big ones in there, but doesn't seem to be snook biting. It seems to be redfish or trout, and they'll pretty much eat any size shrimp. So let's see if I can get it underneath there. All right, let's see what happens. See if the baby gets demolished.
I just want to say it's a blessing to see the next generation outside on the water and just enjoying nature. Anytime I see that, I always make sure I strike up conversations with them and just, share that moment with them, man, because they won't be kids forever, but they'll always remember, a kind heart. So just keep that in mind when you're walking through life, man. I do this for the kids.
The baby gets eaten. We got another species. First sheep's head of the year, man. Little baby. As this water gets colder, there's gonna be a lot of these fish. They're gonna start really showing up in large numbers. Yeah. We'll get them unhooked and get them back in the water. Peace. We're about to see what it do. I love fishing docks, especially where there's mangroves. As y'all can see right over there, we got the mangroves, we got the docks, we got the structure. It's a perfect spot to fish. Anytime y'all see docks, structure, fish love that, especially predator fish. Let me get back underneath that dock. Gotta make a good cast, get a good cast in here. Oh. Fuck.
Excuse the language, y'all.
Damn, got
It just be frustrating when you lose that fish, man. Especially when you lose a good fish. It be frustrating. Can't lie. You lose the snook, then you get a ladyfish. It's fishing, y'all.
I'm done for the day.
It's fishing.
Peace. Listen, you looking for a redfish or a big snapper? Oh, he's getting a bit already. Where you at, Red? Got it. We got a snapper. Yeah, we got a snapper. We got a snap. They are plentiful underneath this dock. Too small to keep though.
Yeah, make sure you don't put your finger in that mouth because it's, yeah. It ain't gonna feel good.
More shrimp, then I gotta head to work, y'all. But it's been a pleasure. Whatever it was, killed the shrimp. Probably a nice snapper. It felt like a snapper. So, get him back. We got a baby redfish. We got the baby red. Can it resist the nice shrimp, huh? You could not resist that shrimp. A nice little baby redfish on this lovely Tuesday. We're gonna let him go. One day he's gonna be a big redfish, and we're gonna be able to catch him. And yeah, hopefully he makes a lot of babies like himself. So, till next time, homie. Peace. What we got, y'all? What we got, y'all? We got a nice mangrove snapper. A snapper, man. He's about, he's right on 10 probably. Might be 9.5, 10. We'll let him go. Let him see that.
So for y'all knowledge, mangrove snapper gotta be 10 inches to keep. I ain't had a ruler with me, so I just went ahead and threw him back in the ocean. I just want to say I really appreciate y'all showing love and support. I really couldn't do this without y'all. It's your boy Afai with Real Talk Fishing. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next episode, man. We had a successful day on the water. Until next time, peace.